Alright, fucking hell. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Manhunt. This is not a live commentary, as you can probably have guessed. There was some complications with the recording program DxStory that I use. Apparently, I had forgotten to record the commentary for this episode, so when I went to go edit it, it just had 2 tracks of game audio, and it sucked, because when I went to go look for it, I was like, okay, I thought one of my audio tracks just overlapped the commentary track, but when I went to go check it out and investigate further, it turns out it didn't. So yeah, there's kind of that. And I die quite a bit in this episode. I think the death counter is going to go up to, I think, 12. But as you can see, I get my first death of the, I don't know, chapter episode right there. And it only gets worse from there. I die a couple more times at this sequence because I'm not careful. I just rush. And I see there's 2 guys here. This episode is all about me being careful. This game is all about me being careful. Majority of the time, I try not to get my shit kicked in. But that can only give you so much leeway. And I don't know. It can only help you so much. But anyways, I kill a guy to get his nails, scope out some more painkillers, because there is a lot of painkillers in this area. There are, I think, 5. I mean, I contemplate shooting that gas can, but in the end I don't, and I don't really think I would have been able to shoot it anyway, because the nail gun doesn't have that range. People attempt to see me. I think there's a painkiller here. There's a painkiller on my left in the truck over there in the green bin area. There's a painkiller up top on the top of the ramp, and there is a painkiller on the other side of the truck. So I think there's 4 just in this area alone, and I got cocky and I thought I was able to blow up the... There's 5.
Keep on running, boy.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. 5 painkillers in this area. That's ridiculous. I thought I was able to shoot that gas barrel with my nail gun, but apparently I wasn't able to do that. And I thought that they wouldn't come up the ramp as I was trying to throw the brick there. But as I quickly found out after I threw the brick, that they were still able to come up and they were still able to, I don't know, chase me. Because that's, really all the things that they're good for. And I don't want to... This episode is just pretty much nothing but me walking. I take it slow. I don't want to do anything stupid, as I'm prone to doing. I try to throw the brick and it's not working. And I didn't know there's an invisible wall there that forces the brick to go on the ramp instead of the over there. I shoot a couple shots and I think they're hitting them, but they're not doing anything to them. People are after me now. I don't know. The first half of this fucking episode is just me being stupid and trying to get past this part. because I just don't do anything right. It takes me a while to do this. I die, I think, one more time before I actually get it here. And I think because I'm out of nails, this guy just retreats, and I think this guy kills me. I didn't even think of getting the painkillers in that room right there. My immediate first instinct was, well, I guess that was kind of smart, because not only did I avoid them, I have the ability to redo this past area that I just ran away from. So I guess it was pretty smart on my part, but I really wasn't thinking of that at the time. I was just thinking of that's the only shade I can go into. But now at this point, I tried taking it slow because they can hear my gravel footsteps, but when I crouch, I am completely unable to be heard. Or not crouch, creep, crawl, whatever. So I throw a lure over to the gas can, or closer over to the gas can, and I wait here because I don't want to get spotted. And then luckily he stays the brick long enough for me to go kill him. And I think I do exclusively... Oh, goddamn. I get spotted here, and then I just repeat. It's just a whole bunch of rinsing and repeating these steps, because this episode took forever. I'm not even gonna lie, this episode took forever. There'll be a couple edits here and there, but for the most part, this episode took forever to complete. And here I'm getting shot at, so you know it's only a matter of time before I get my shit kicked in. And I'm trying so hard to avoid this guy, but I think all my efforts are for nothing, because I think I reload, and I think I throw the bottle to try and lure him into the gas can, or just shoot him. And now I'm out of nails, and I have to go rely on punching him, which that doesn't end well for me, as you can see right there. Death number 9. It's a miracle that, like, I've gotten this far in the game without dying more times. I don't know, I guess taking it slow is really the best option for this game. You have to learn to take it slow, otherwise you're gonna die a whole lot more times than I already have. So, okay. So I kill this guy, and I just speed this next sequence up because you have already seen this. I don't die here though. I play it smart, and I throw lures. I get into a fight with a couple of them at a time, but I had enough nails to survive. I kill the guy, and then the last guy in the area. There's 4 people here, I remember. Now the gate opens up, and I have another crane sequence to do. But this crane isn't that difficult, although you would think it might be, because it seems like it would be more difficult because they're bigger guys. They're the bigger guys, and they also have nail guns, and there's a lot less spatial area to go to. Like, you don't have that big old giant area to go through. You only have this big, not big, but this one area to go through. And I spent a couple times trying to remember the controls to get back into the crane. I think it's E, but I quickly remember that that's not the case, that it's space. Eventually I get it. And as same thing was last time, the same exact thing as last time. I just drag the refrigerator away, and I just run away because I don't want to die. Yeah, I get shot at a couple times. I don't think I actually take any damage though. But the one person that chases me, there's two people that actually chase me, but the one person that actually does chase me, he kind of, I don't know. I kill him because he just takes a while, but then I kind of fuck up because I should have killed him right there, but instead I take my sweet ass time and he loses me again. Then I just have to go through this entire chain of events again. It happens again, so I don't actually go after him right there because um, I had a feeling he was gonna turn around, and because I threw the lure, um, I was able to escape. But for some reason, this guy, he just stays in that room and he doesn't come after me. Which I don't know, I don't really understand why that is. I guess it's a bug in the AI programming. Like, no matter how much noise I make, like I was shooting fences, I was punching the crane, he just stays in that room. I don't really understand why that is. And so I get into a fight with him, and then it takes me, I think, 7 nails or so. I got one more nail, and then I panic because I wasn't paying attention to my minimap. I see the guy coming behind me. He just surprised the shit out of me. And then so I get into a chase with him and I kill him, so it's no big deal. Whatever. It takes me a while to do so though, because I'm just... This dude is just blabbering on. Good God. And then now I think I am able to go back to the... on the other side of this area. Go back the way I came because... I guess it's the only way that I can actually get out of here. And then I try looking over this wall, but I can't exactly do that because I know it's the only guy left in the area, aside from I think the 2 people behind me. Because I notice I'm low on health. I reload my nails, and then I try going back. I try luring him, this guy. But I don't think he actually notices me until like I get in view of him. So I think I eventually, I don't know when it is, I eventually try going back and getting painkillers because I will die. Otherwise. And this, he actually doesn't come. He just stays right there and he only goes a certain distance. I don't think he actually enters this area. So I go back and attempt to get, I attempt to get the painkillers. But then I actually notice there's 2 people there. So I will have to do this by myself, no painkillers. With a dude that's full on health. I try to sprint past him. And I die. That is fucking cool. I was so pissed. I got so mad about that. And then I had to do it all over again. But luckily, I don't die. I'm just going to cut this out. I do not die at all. I actually get it this time. So you guys will not have to witness me going through this shit again. Okay, now that I'm actually at the end of the level again, I can actually... I don't know. I actually kill this guy because I have a decent amount of nails. And then this guy stands no chance. I reload real quick, but because a cutscene happens, it was all in vain because nothing happens. I get my shit taken away and Cash gets captured again because he has no... I don't know, he stands no chance against, was that 5 Black Ops soldiers? That took me 4 goddamn ever. You see that, how long that took? 51 minutes for that goddamn chapter. Fucking hell. Alright, so this is a foresight into a level that I will have to be doing later in the game. So then, okay, I still don't understand the significance of that. I don't really understand why they did that, why they included that. Alright, so now these guys have machetes and guns. Well, I guess it's in the introduction of the machete to the game. I think so. I'm not exactly sure. I think it is because the only way you could cut rope before was with a knife. Grounds for assault. Yeah. War dogs, these guys are a pain in the ass. These guys have guns, and I have nothing. And that's going to be the end of this episode because yeah, I'm just scoping out the area. This shit sucked. I hope next time is not the same way. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later.